It's not the first time MPs in the Democratic Republic of Congo have voted to extend the state of siege in the east of the country. It's happened before, and each time, martial law has been extended by 15 days.
We've been assured by the President of the Parliament that this is the last vote on the state of siege. We now have to find other solutions after 15 days to try and end the conflict.
President Félix Tshisekedi announced the state of siege in May last year. Parliamentarians say the situation in the east is still volatile. Armed militias and intercommunal violence have killed thousands of people. The Congolese army, Ugandan forces, and the UN's largest peacekeeping mission, MONUSCO, are trying to stabilise the region, but the violence in North Kivu and Ituri provinces seems to be getting worse.
It's been 12 months, and I think people in Ituri have seen positive results. We have this state of siege, and we, as the government, think it's working.
More than 1 million people have been displaced by the ongoing violence. Many say they see no way out.
We thought things would have improved so we can go back home. Unfortunately, we're living in these terrible conditions. For how long, we don't know.
Local leaders and some rights groups want to return to civilian law, saying the military approach isn't working. Last month, Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta mediated talks in Nairobi between different rebel groups operating in eastern DRC. Those talks are expected to resume later in May. The militias say they will stop fighting if certain conditions are in place, including amnesty for their fighters and the release of political prisoners. Millions of people affected by decades of conflict fear it could be years before peace returns to eastern DRC. Haru, Mutasa, Al Jazeera.